In 7th grade, one of my friends killed himself. He wasn't really close, but he was one of my friends from school. I started to ask questions like, what should I have done? And I just didn't think he was depressed or sad. I even asked, why did God let this happen? In 8th grade, I started doing drugs, got into relationships and drinking, going to parties. In summer of 9th grade through 10th grade, I went to this mission trip. It was a 10-day trip. It was fun. It was great. But it was also deep, very spiritual. It was amazing. I heard this one guy's testimony, and he was sharing the gospel. And it just hit me. I just say, hey, can you pray for me? He prayed for me, and I just started tearing up. I went home, and I was confused. I went back to wash. My friends started not liking me. They just called me a Jesus freak and everything. I was on the right path and everything. I remember I was going back into drugs because I wasn't really continually praying, continually reading the Bible. It wasn't really deep into it, but I knew for certain that I wanted something more. I knew there was something more. Then New Year's came and I was drunk. And I just heard this voice saying to me, stop, don't do this anymore, you deserve better, you are better than this. And I didn't know what to think, so I was scared and I just went to bed. The next morning I was like, okay, what should I do to keep on, start new and just following Christ, not go back into the drug life. So I started reading the Bible more. I went to church more often. I hung out with good influences in my life, not bad influences. Stopped hanging out with people that I knew that weren't good for me. So I decided to get homeschooled because I could not deal with the environment at all. From then on out, I've been pure. I've never smoked, I never drank. Still a virgin. This is great. Praise the Lord. I call myself a bride of Christ because he just directs me in these paths. Over this concept, you think God's religious, he gets mad at you if you do something wrong. No, he never turns his back on you. He will stay with you forever and ever. No matter what you do, he loves you. He doesn't pick out favorites. It's just about having a relationship with God. He grabbed me saying, stop, Johnny, you know you're better than this. And I was like, oh, okay. God's constant. He never changes. He's always in your life. He's always grasping towards you. And he always loves you. That's what I learned.